Hello, everybody. Well, welcome to the class. We're waiting for people to show up here, actually. Should be coming in here any moment. Grazie. Nobody's coming in. Oh. All right. Hello, everybody. We got 3 viewers here. Welcome. We're just waiting for the seats to be filled, then we're going to begin the class, okay? Hope you're having a good day today. Okay, everybody's coming in now. Very good. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. We have Hadi or Heidi?
Hadi.
Hadi, where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
From Saudi Arabia. Welcome. What time is it in your country?
Here is about 2 a.m.
2 a.m. What are you doing up at 2 a.m.?
Actually, I'm waiting your class.
You were waiting for me, were you?
Here is about 2 a.m.
What are you doing up at 2 a.m.?
Actually, I'm waiting your class.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you waited for my class. We're going to have a good class today. What about you, Hamdi? Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you, mister?
Yeah, we're doing good, thanks. Where are you from?
I'm from Palestine.
From Pakistan. Okay, good. Yeah?
Do you know Palestine, Mr. West?
Do I know what, sorry?
Excuse me, do you know my country, Palestine?
Did you say Pakistan or did you say Palestine?
Palestine.
Well, I've never been there, but I know of it. You know, I know that it's near Israel, right?
Yes, maybe. Okay, it's all of this country. It's Palestine, and Israel with us, and we beside Egypt and Jordan, and the north of us is Lebanon and Syria.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, very good. I've never been there, but I would actually love to visit that whole area because there's lots of history.
It's called the Holy Land.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. There's lots of history there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Christian privileges are from all the world are come.
Back.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Yes, hi
Yeah, hi there.
again.
I guess we had some sort of an issue, and I got kicked out, but I'm back.
Yeah. We
Okay.
are welcome. You are welcome.
Okay, so did you tell me where you're from?
I'm from Palestine.
Okay, that was Hamdi, right? But what about Imselek? Imselek Weiss. He's sitting beside you. Oh, he's gone now. Okay, what about Marouan Asri?
Yes, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Where are you from?
Marwan. I'm from Morocco.
From Morocco. Okay, great. Nice to
Yeah.
have you.
Nice to
Same here. Wish you all the best. You are brothers.
Of course, we are
Welcome
brothers.
back, Mr.
I'm back.
Yes, here.
Yeah, I think the Hangout is having some technical issues. So hopefully that does not happen for the rest of the night. But anyways, Mina, can you tell the class where you're from?
I'm from Egypt. I'm 27. What else?
Very good. That's all we wanted to know. Where you're from?
Okay.
Egypt. Fantastic. Nigan Bao. Hi there. How are you?
Yes, my name is Ngân.
Nung. I'm sorry. Where are you from?
I come from Vietnam.
Okay. Nice to have you.
Yes.
That's great. Okay. What about Omar? Omar de Graci.
Omar de Gras.
Omar de Gras. I'm sorry.
My last name is from France. I have a French last name, teacher, but I don't speak any French. Sorry.
Okay. No problem.
Okay.
Where are you? You're from France.
Well, I'm from Panama.
Okay.
Panama City. Yep.
Okay. Good. Good. Salah.
Yes,
Hi. How are you?
fine. And you?
I'm good. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
From Morocco. Okay, so we have two from Morocco today.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Well, everybody, my name is Teacher Wesley, and I'm from Canada, but now I live in the República Dominicana, the Dominican Republic. So, anyways, we're happy to have you guys all in the class, and we're going to go ahead and get things fired up here, get things started. Can somebody tell us what today's theme is? What is today's theme?
You mean self-esteem, teacher?
What is the topic of this
Self-
hour?
Okay.
But you said something about self-esteem.
About what?
Self-esteem?
No, I don't think so.
No. I think I heard you talking something about it, about self-esteem.
Steam.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, I just want to know what is the
theme.
topic about.
Theme.
Theme.
El tema.
Ah,
El
the
tema.
theme. Okay, the theme. Oh, okay.
What is today's theme?
Theme. Okay.
It's about some news.
That's right. We're going to practice our reading and comprehension, and then we're going to learn a bunch of new vocabulary, and then we're going to use those words to engage conversation between you and your fellow students. Okay?
Okay.
That's the idea of this class. The last class that I just did an hour ago, we did role playing. That's where you guys became actors and actresses. You went to Hollywood, and it was a lot of fun. But this time we're going to do practice our reading and comprehension, and we're going to learn some new vocabulary. So if everybody can go to that link.
I think we want to be
link.
hired by Hollywood.
You guys were better than the Hollywood actors.
Oh, you think so, teacher?
Yeah, you put Brad Pitt to shame.
Or you can talk to Brad Pitt in order to have a contract in Hollywood. So let him know.
Yeah, I don't know him personally, but.
Okay, well, tell him that you were on Berlin.
Yeah, he'll probably see this. He'll see it, and then he'll know. He'll be scared. He'll be scared.
Probably. Or
You
probably
guys
he
did
wants
so
to.
good.
Or probably he wants to practice Spanish with somebody who speaks Spanish. Probably.
Probably. That's
Nobody
right.
knows.
And that's where you'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so go to the link there, and then what do we see? It says words in the news, right?
Yeah.
Okay, which you guys choose. Which news article should we read together? You guys tell me which one interests you. Let's have the lady among us. Let's have her choose. And I gotta try to say her name correctly now. Is it Nyan? Nyan.
Yes.
What article would you like to read?
I think about
Tell me again, sorry.
I think about food.
About the horse meat?
Hmm?
Okay, let's do that one. Now, Nyan, if you have some headphones, could you put in the headphones? Because the rest of the class is hearing an echo.
Yes.
You
I see.
Do you have headphones? You don't? Okay, we're gonna have to put you on. We're gonna have to mute your mic. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. She's got him. Perfect. All right. So everybody, we're gonna do the one on horse meat. There's the link. Okay, everybody got it? Let's have.
Yeah, we're there.
Okay, perfect. So who would like to read the summary for us? Just a little bit at the beginning. The summary.
Which
Before
line?
going on, we
Just
have to click. We have to click there.
Yeah, you got. I just put the link in the chat box. If you don't have it, the one about horse meat.
Which one?
Well, yeah, I have it, but I had to click on horse meat scandal widens.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, scandal widens.
Or
Scandal
widens.
widens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No
What
problem.
meaning of widens?
To make. So who can tell us? Who knows what that means? To if something widens.
Breads.
Spread widely.
Yes, good. It can also mean in this instance, it's getting bigger, it's expanding. So that's the scandal is growing, it's getting larger. Okay.
Okay.
It
That's
came
the
from
idea.
wide.
Yeah, that's the idea that the scandal is is growing. Okay, who could read the summary for us?
Okay, I will read it.
Okay, go ahead, Mina.
The Romanian government say it is investigating claims that horse meat found in food products in several European countries come from Romania. Reporter Christian Fraser.
Okay, good. Now, anybody have a comment about that? Is anybody here from Romania or have ever been to Romania?
In Europe.
Okay, do you guys think this is true? I've never been to Romania, so I don't know. Are they selling horse meat?
Teacher, I have heard there are many countries around the world that eat horse meat as well. I think there is no any kind of struggle or any kind of problem with that.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
There are many countries with horse meat.
Yes,
Okay.
in Morocco, it's not forbidden to eat horse meat.
Okay, that's interesting. Very good. And does everybody know what scandal means? Yeah? Okay, good. So let's read now the next paragraph, and then we'll talk about this one. Who wants to read that paragraph for us?
I can read.
Okay, who said that? Hamdi. Hamdi. Yeah, you go ahead, Hamdi.
Report, it's a convoluted supply chain involving Dutch and Cypriot agents, two French processing companies, and Romanian abattoirs. But where in that complex network did horse become beef? The investigation is focused.
Okay, let's just do one paragraph at a time. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And then we can discuss some of these words here. Okay. So, first of all, what does the word convoluted mean?
Complicated.
Exactly. If something's convoluted, it's complicated. What's a supply chain? Anybody know what a supply chain is?
It's like the productive line.
Very good. Exactly. That's it. Okay, good. So now taking those three words, a convoluted supply chain, what does that mean?
I think that's horse meat make in the very complicated productive line where that the control or monitor government that cannot discover it.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Somebody had a little trouble there. Okay, good. Now the next word this is a tough word, isn't it? How do we say that word? Abattoirs, right?
It's a place where they
Abattoir.
Abattoirs. That's
Abattoir.
French.
it's a place where they kill the animals.
Very good. Exactly. Okay. Good job. So, has anybody ever visited an abattoir?
Yes.
You've been?
Teacher, abattoir is it? I think abattoir is the place that they kill the animals in order to transport the animals, the dead animal to other places. Is this abattoirs?
Exact. Sorry, you go ahead, Salah. You've been there. You can explain it.
What?
You visited an abattoir. Would you like to explain?
Yes, I visited a abattoir in Morocco where they kill the animals, and there is I a person who control I don't know, I forgot what is his name.
The boss.
A person who control the way of killing the animal.
Okay. I'm not sure the name of that person, to be honest. I'm sorry. But does that answer your question now? Who had the question about what is an abattoir? Was it you, Maran?
I think here in Morocco, the abattoir is not very. We don't respect the norm of to killing the animals.
You mean you don't, the standards are not kept?
I think about pollution.
Okay, okay. So, all right. Well, that's interesting. Now, what about? But does everybody understand now what a abattoir is?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Should we go to the next paragraph? Let's go to the next one. Who wants to read the next paragraph?
Me.
All right, Salah volunteer. Let's have Salah.
The investigation is focused on the paperwork, the export documents, which should certify what kind of frozen meat is being transported. In Romania, 2 of the 35 European-approved abattoirs were involved. One that deals only in horses has now been cleared. The other, some 450 kilometers from Bucharest, slaughters both cattle and horses and Roman part of the inquiry.
Inquiry. Very good, very good. Okay. Now, lots of information there, wasn't there? Who can explain to us what was basically what that paragraph meant? Abu Rama. Rama, can you explain? No, Rama's gone. Okay, let's go to Maran.
Yes.
Could you explain to us the gist of that paragraph?
It is a problem of administration formality.
I have no idea why there are many people complaining for that. So horse meat is really delicious. Ya, dice así. Es un poco de árabe.
Yeah, I've never had it before, so well, at least I don't know if I've had it, so I can't say if it's delicious or not. I just don't know.
No,
But why?
I think the problem is the medicine the horse take. You know, it's different from the cows, right? And it's harmful to the human being, I guess.
You mean that the human body doesn't assimilate the horse meat very well?
No. It's the drug the horse takes. It's different from the cow, so it can be harm. Can make you harm. You know.
Oh, it can harm you. It can be.
I don't think so.
Okay, we can say it can harm you, or you can say it can be harmful. I wrote them in the chat box. Okay.
Harmful. That's the word. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think so. The horse meat is harmful for the human being.
No, the drug it takes.
Teacher. But I think if the horse meat is so harmful as somebody said, so my question is why many people other countries eat horse meat? So I don't eat horse meat, and what I would like to know, nobody has died for eating horse meat or something.
So what's the problem with horse
I
meat?
have a question.
Okay, who has the question?
I think the people who made the horse meat, the horses are more expensive than cows. Do you get the question?
That's a good point. So why are they giving? Maybe they're sick horses. Maybe the horses are not very healthy, and so then they're just slaughtering really sick animals. Is that part of the problem? Maybe.
I don't think so, because nowadays even the cow and sheep receive medication for growing and make the meat better. So it's not a big issue to avoid horse meat because of medication.
You know what I think the issue is here? If with this particular article, I think the issue is that they're on the package. They're saying it's cow meat, but it's actually not cow meat. It's horse meat. So I think the issue is that they're lying.
Yes, teacher.
You know,
They are
because-
not really honest.
Yeah,
But
because
probably they are saying that. Yeah, teacher. Probably they are saying, okay, we are sending you cow meat, or we are sending to you fish meat, or chicken, or whatever. So but the problem is that they are not honest.
right.
Well, according to the paragraph, teacher, they are not really honest.
Right, it's an investigation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's probably the issue, because if some people don't want to eat horse meat, then if they buy cow, then they should get cow, right? Do we all agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
You should get what you are paying for, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's take a look at some of these words in this paragraph. Everybody knows what paperwork is, right?
Yes.
Is every-
I think.
What is, okay, who can tell us what paperwork is?
Investigation evidence on paper.
Yes, it says
Something-
Yeah. Go ahead.
Something to validate in papers?
Okay, paperwork, right. Paperwork can be written records or documents. Okay?
Yes, it's written here in vocabulary schedule.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Paperwork can be written records and or documents. So they're investigating the documents. Okay? All right. What about the word inquiry? Everybody know what that word means?
Inquiry?
You can say inquiry or inquiry. Depends on where you are in the world.
Inquiry is investigation, teacher.
Investigation.
Yeah, exactly. An inquiry is an investigation. Very good. Okay. And you notice it can be spelled in the UK. It's spelled with an E, so it's enquiry instead of inquiry. Okay, spelled like that in the UK. So that's interesting. Keep that in mind, because I know a lot of you guys are from the European countries there. Okay, so who would like to read the next paragraph?
Me?
Who said that? Hadi. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. In France,
Pero otra
where
cerveza a mí
six...
también. Hermanito, hermanito.
What's up?
Okay, continue.
In France, where 6 supermarket chains have withdrawn products, the Prime Minister has called emergency meeting. The Romanian president is also deeply concerned. I hope the false labeling of meat doesn't come from this country. He said false labeling from financial profile would harm Romanians' credibility for years to come, with serious implications, he added, for our export market.
Very nicely done. Good job. Good reading there. Okay. The one word that I noticed you had a little bit of trouble with was after financial. There was, what's that little word starts with a P?
Yes?
After the word financial, you had a little trouble with one word there after financial. Can you say that word for me one more time?
Financial.
Yeah, and then the word after?
Profit.
This is the word right there. Profit.
Let me find it first.
Profit.
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 Profit. Profit.
Profit. Profit.
Say pra.
Pra.
And then fit. Fit.
Fit.
That's it.
Fit.
That's it. Very good. Profit. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so now, who could explain to us what's happening in these two paragraphs?
Teacher, can I explain?
Oh, go ahead, Omar.
Well, according to what I understand about the paragraph is that Romanian president, he said that Romania is not responsible for this kind of action. They refuse to do this kind of separation. They say they are not responsible for labeling those kind of products. So they say that they had nothing to do with that. So, teacher, they had no responsibility with that. They are saying that.
Okay. What did the president say? Did he completely deny it, or what did he actually say?
That, well, he's completely concerned. He's completely concerned about the false labeling of meat. That he said that this kind of meat doesn't come from his country.
Okay,
he's really concerned. Yeah.
I think that.
And also, teacher, that he's really concerned about it because nobody's going to believe in Romania. You know, the credibility. If you do something wrong, or if somebody says something wrong about you, probably nobody's going to believe on you. And well, this is his main concern about the situation that is saying, you know, about the kind of meat that's supposed to be from Romania.
Okay, yeah. Salah, you had a point?
Yes, I think the Prime Minister in France has called an emergency meeting because of the product coming from Romania. He take out some products which provoke a danger to the French people.
Yes.
Excuse me, I have a point.
I have a comment too.
Okay, go ahead, Ali.
He said that Romania is not responsible for this problem, and he hoped this problem doesn't manifest negatively on Romanian economic state.
Okay, good, good. Now, I want everybody to take a close look at that last paragraph. Now, he says, who would like to read what the president said again?
Can I?
Okay, go ahead.
In France, where 6 supermarket chains have withdrawn products.
Oh, no, just
the Romanian president.
Just the quotation of the president. What did the president actually say in quotation?
I hope the false labeling of meat do not come from this country.
Okay. Now let's talk about that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
What does that sentence mean?
I think the president has feared to have an economic problem for Romania.
Absolutely.
I do agree 100% with that guy.
But did he come out and say that they are not responsible, or what did he say?
He's worried about
the meat does not come from his country.
But did he say that it doesn't come? What did he say? Somebody else said. What was it?
False.
The financial profit.
You see what he said? He said, "I hope." I hope.
Mm-hmm.
That means that he doesn't know for sure, but he hopes that it's wrong, that it's false.
Mm-hmm.
So does everybody understand? If you hope for something, what does that mean?
Something that you expecting.
He doesn't sure about something.
He's not sure, but he hopes, or in other words, see in Spanish, Omar, you'd say espero. I wish.
A dream.
Yeah. Okay. In Spanish, we'd say espero. Somebody else said I wish. That's right. That's the idea.
He wants to be optimistic.
He's trying to be optimistic. That's right. Yeah. So it's important to realize that he didn't come out and say, no, our country did not do it. He didn't say that. He said, I hope not. I really hope not. And so he doesn't know. He said, I don't know, but I hope not. Now, you guys also mentioned the financial impact that would have. What kind of impact would that have, do you guys think? How big
economic impact?
Economic problem.
How big?
I think it's affected the Romanian reputation in the foreign market. So the export products from Romania will decrease from this scandals.
Okay, good. So now, because we're not sure, we're talking. Who is it now? Hamdi.
Yeah.
If you look in the chat box, I wrote what you would want to say, because we don't know for sure if they've done it or not. So you want to use the conditional. We want to say would. I think it would affect.
I think it would affect. Yes.
Right. We want to use that conditional. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So let's talk now about these two words, credibility. What does that mean, credibility?
Reliable.
Good. Yeah, reliable. Good. That's another.
Believability.
The quality.
Believability.
The quality.
Okay.
Possibility.
Sorry, what was that one, Salah?
Possibility.
Possibility. Okay. Now, in this context, when it's talking about credibility in this context, what's a synonym?
The position of the country in the Europe.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Somebody said believability. That's a good one.
Reputation.
And what's another word for if I say that? I know Mina, he's really a credible person. What am I saying about him?
Trustworthy.
Trustworthy.
This is a person you can trust. Person you can trust, teacher.
Okay, so if they lost their credibility, what are they losing?
If you lose his credibility, you cannot trust in her.
That's right. Nobody's going to trust you anymore, right?
Reliability, no?
Yeah. Liability. Did you say liability?
Reliability.
There would be a liability, I'm sure. Liability would be that they would be like held responsible. They would be responsible. Yeah.
Wes? I'd like to say that I'm puzzled now because I've heard this in the news here in Brazil about this horse meat consumed, right? And so it says that it's not harmful to people unless the horse take drugs, right? Well, which is different from the horse. Now I don't know if the news here has credibility because I can see different points of views in here, right? As you said about lying, right? I think that's the point, not if it's harmful or not. Maybe so, but I think the point is lying. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think as you noticed that the president said, I hope the false labeling of meat does not come from this country. So they're saying that it's cow, and in fact it's horse, or at least that's the allegation.
Right.
As far as the drugs are concerned, I'm sure that's another subject which I haven't explored too much. But I'm sure that if that's what they're saying, there's probably some credibility to that claim as well.
Yeah, because it is different, right? Because, for example, they do not give drugs to a horse to put up some weight, right? But to be faster or to be something different from a cow. The goal is different.
Yeah, they want them to be stronger and faster, right?
Right.
In fact, a lot of people, when they take, does everybody know what steroids are?
Right, yeah.
When they take steroids, oftentimes it's GH, which is a growth hormone from horses.
Yeah, I know. Here in Brazil, they use it too. Crazy people.
So, you know, maybe if they're putting all of that GH into the horses and then the humans are taking it, it could have some negative effect, right?
Yeah, believe so.
Yeah. So very interesting. Okay, are there other thoughts about this article? Anybody else want to make a further comment? Okay. We've explored this one. Let's go back a page and let's another one to explore, shall we?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Which other one would you guys like to explore then?
Penguin?
Penguins.
Okay, penguins. Two of you said that one, so let's do the penguin one, okay? Here is the link in the chat box. Oh, that one's a video. Oh, we can't do that one, it's a video. You guys will have to do that one on your own time. Let's choose one that's not a video.
Building a better future.
Building a better future. What's the date of that one?
28th January.
In the right box.
Building a better future.
That is triple to the right box.
On the right box. Okay, I'm looking. Does somebody want to put can you put the link
Okay.
in the chat box for me? There it is. No, that's mine.
There you go.
Okay, thanks guys.
You're welcome.
I put it in the chat box.
Okay, we are there.
Okay. It's loading. I've got it. Building a better future. All right, perfect. Thanks, guys. Great job. Let's take a look at this one. Who can read the summary for us?
I'd like to.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead?
Okay. Industry must radically cut the amount of materials they use to combat the resource shortages and climate change for a planet of 9 billion people, according to a report for the Royal Society. Reporter Roger Harribing,
Yeah.
BBC.
BBC, very good. All right, just that one word, short, I think the A, you want to say so shortages, okay?
Shortages.
Very good.
All
Yeah.
right.
Very good, very good. Okay, what does it mean to cut something radically? Who knows?
Suddenly,
Extinguish.
Did somebody say extremely?
No, extinguish. I don't know how to say. Extinguish?
Okay, but if something is radical, what does that mean if something's radical?
fanatic,
What was that?
Change it. Change it.
Rama, what did you say?
No.
Change it.
A change, okay. You're right, to change it. But if something is radical, what is a synonym for the word radical?
substantial,
Extreme.
Extreme is
Essentially.
one. Yeah.
Essentially. Cut it
Es-
essentially.
Essentially.
Yes.
Okay. I think probably the best one is who said extremely.
Me, Thiago.
Okay, that's a good one. So here it's saying that the industries must make some big cuts or extreme cuts. Okay, and we're talking about the amount of material that they use. So it's saying they have to shorten. They have to use not so much material, but in a big way. They have to use a lot less material. Okay. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
yes,
Okay, let's say for example, if you were making $10 an hour and somebody radically cut your wage that wouldn't mean they took away 5 cents. That would mean they took away a radical amount. That'd be like a lot. They took away maybe like $9.
Oh my.
So that's a radical cut, okay? So it's an extreme amount. Okay, let's go to the first, let's read the first 2 paragraphs together. Who wants to do that?
Teacher, before going on, I would like to know, right now I have lost. Where
lost?
are we now? Yeah, I'm lost.
You're lost? Oh no, okay, here's the
Yeah,
link
yeah.
for it. There you go. In the chat box.
Should I read?
Yeah, Mina, you'd like to? Go ahead.
Okay. This discussion paper states the antidote to fear about resources is what known as material efficiency. That making the things we want but with less material. The researchers say we could use half as much cement in buildings. For instance, if we designed and built them with more time and care, we don't do it now because labor's dear and materials are cheap. We could drastically reduce steel in cars if governments deterred the trend towards bigger, more powerful vehicles.
Okay, good, good, good. Very nicely done. Now, just one little thing. Can you say the word vehicles for me again? Vehicles.
Vehicles.
Good, that's great. Okay, good. And I think the other word was, oh yeah, instead of saying cement, we want to say cement.
Oh, cement.
That's it, yeah, cement.
Cement.
Cement. Okay?
No cement. Cement.
Thanks.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Who can tell us the gist of these 2 paragraphs? You guys know what gist means?
From gestures.
The gist? No, the gist is basically what it means. Give me the summary. If I ask for the gist of something, I want the summary of it. So what's the point of these 2 paragraphs?
That we have the possibility to reduce the consumption of products.
Okay, good. Very good. Other thoughts?
How to be effectively, that how to get our goals, but in efficient way, that lower cost and time, that that we must use less material cost and efficiency material, like that he tell us half of the cement of the building and half of the steel, reduce the steel in the cars.
Okay, so
he must. Yes.
Yeah, no, very good, very good. So the researchers are saying that we need to do what in order to make that happen?
Have as much cement in buildings.
Yes, if they do what, then that could be possible.
Using and half of cement for buildings.
Yeah. If we design and build them with more time and care.
That's the key. Okay, so we're going to have to change the design and be more careful, and then we can cut down on these resources. Okay, so that's what the research is saying, and it also says that the governments need to do what?
Deter.
What's that, Salah?
Deter the trend towards bigger, more powerful vehicles.
Okay, so what does that mean? If you deter something, what does that mean to deter?
Discourage.
Very good, very good. So they're saying that the government needs to do what?
Encourage.
Encourage. They need to discourage what?
Discourage. discouraged for using bigger and powerful vehicles.
Okay, so that's the idea. So, is there a big trend nowadays with big, powerful vehicles? What do you guys think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and that's costing a lot of resources, isn't it?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go to the next paragraph. Who wants to read that one?
Me?
Okay, go ahead.
Researchers say material efficiency is vital for tackling climate change too. For the UK, for instance, to generate enough clean energy so materials are produced in current quantity, would need the equivalent of a 4-fold increase in nuclear power or a 40-fold increase in wind power. That's barely feasible, they say, so research efficiency is the only way ahead.
Okay, great stuff. Excellent, excellent. Now, just a couple of words that I want to help you with your pronunciation. Though I wrote them in the chat box. The one of them is vital.
Vital.
Vital. Say that again.
Vital.
Vital.
Good. Yeah, very good. You got to get that V sound in there. Oh, yeah, sorry, you left there for a second. We got to get that V, the vital. Okay, and the other word was climate. Climate.
Yes, climate.
That's it. Okay, tackling climate change. All right, what does that mean to tackle something? What does it mean to tackle climate change?
Deal.
What's that, Salah?
To deal with something.
Very good. Okay. Yeah.
Against something.
Okay, good. To tackle something is to deal with, or maybe to take on the challenge, right? Okay.
Yes.
Good. What about a fourfold? What does that mean? Fourfold increase.
4 times.
Okay. 4 times the amount. Good stuff. And if something is barely feasible, what does that mean? First of all, what does feasible mean? Who can tell us?
It is possible to get it.
If something is feasible, it's possible. Okay, yeah, good. It's possible to do or to have. Okay, excellent. Or it can also mean it's likely or probable, right? So, if something is barely feasible, what does that mean?
Not possible.
Okay.
Unlikely.
Yeah, exactly. It's very unlikely. Okay, good. So, what is the gist of this paragraph then? What would you guys say? How would you, in just a few words, how would you summarize this paragraph? If we are going to if we tackle, let's see here.
We must have more energy to tackle the change of climate.
Okay, good. So, would you say it's a large issue then? Is the climate change a big issue in the world today?
Sure.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about it. Are people talking about it in your countries?
Pardon?
For example, in Canada, where I am from, people are talking about it, saying that this is going to happen and that's going to happen. And what are they saying in your countries about the climate change?
Yes, they do this here too, you know.
What are they saying about it in your country, Mina?
When they
Global
talk about
warming.
Sorry?
The global warming, I think.
Okay, yeah, global warming, yeah. So they're talking about that in your country as well. And what kind of things are they saying about it? Like how serious it is?
Because the rain is be little and the warming is very hot. So.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And so here we
by us, in Morocco, by us, we don't have more and more rain.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you're seeing an effect that way as well. You're seeing it affect the rain. Okay, let's go to the last paragraph, shall we? Who would like to read that one for us?
Me.
Okay, go ahead then, Rama.
The researchers say the trick will be to make sure that good design allows people to continue getting the things they want, but simply made from less. For the transition to happen fully, they urge governments to shift taxation away from people and on to resources. This would be controversial, but the researchers predict it will create jobs for people to manufacture goods in a more intelligent way.
Very good reading. Yeah, that was excellent pronunciation, Rama. Very, very nice. One thing I liked.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. One thing I liked about your reading is you didn't rush. You went slowly and you made sure you pronounced every word correctly. That's really good. Keep that up. Okay. So let's talk about some of these words here. What's a transition?
change.
To be a change. Yes, okay. And if you talk about, sometimes people talk about a transitional period. Let me write that down. A transitional period. What's that?
Interval period.
What's that, sorry?
Interval period or switch to turn the period.
Right, okay. So it's a time period of change. Sometimes it means change doesn't happen like right away, does it? Sometimes it happens over a period of time.
Can we say mutation?
A mutation, yes, it's similar to a mutation. It's similar, although usually this term is used, like if you're going to have a change of government, you might not say it's a mutation of government, you might say it's a transitional period from one government to the next, for example. Okay, so that's good. Now, what about if somebody urges you to do something? What are they doing?
Force.
Are they forcing you if they urge you, or what are they doing? What do you guys think? If somebody forces you to do something, they're making you. But what is the idea behind urge? Okay, they're persistent and they're trying to convince you, to persuade you. Yeah, right. Very good. So it could be to use very strong reasoning, or trying to appeal to your logic, to get you to change your mind, right? To persuade. Okay, good. So let's take a look now at the last word, controversial.
Complex.
Yes, good. Complex. Difficult. Okay. And the idea. Okay, who said that? Argumentative.
Yeah, me, argumentative.
Okay, argumentative.
Complicated. Is it true? Complicated.
It's not a direct synonym, although usually things are controversial when they're complicated. For example, something that's controversial is an issue that many people disagree on. That's a very good definition. Okay, so it's one of you said argumentative. So it usually causes a lot of arguments because there's many different ideas and opinions, right?
Okay.
So that makes it controversial. And yeah, okay. So so something that's controversial today is, for example, how to deal with global warming. One country thinks one way and another country thinks another way. That's controversial, right? Another thing that's controversial is what's happening with the horse meat, right? A lot of people are upset, and some people think it's bad, some people think it's good, and there's controversy. Okay. Good. Okay. So that's all the time we have for today, guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're very welcome. I hope. Yeah, you're very, very welcome. I hope you enjoyed the class, and we'll see you guys again soon. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.